want to start by asking you a pretty basic sort of bottom line question. Do you accept and believe that Joe Biden is the president-elect of the United States?
Well, I think we should just let the nation kind of run its course on the investigations and lawsuits dealing with the vote. And once that's decided, we can confirm it. I think if the election was leaning in Trump's direction, we would want to run a course and make sure that every vote that was cast was appropriate.
What investigations specifically?
Well, I mean, there's a number of lawsuits that we filed that the Trump
Give me a
administration
specific
filed.
one. Name me one. Name me one that has not already been thrown out.
Well, I'm not going to get specific. I'm just saying very generally
But you're the one who said it. You said, but hold on. You said that you think it should run its course in all the investigations. So you ought to know what investigations you mean and what you are alleging happened.
No, I wasn't being specific. I was meaning generally. There's a number of different lawsuits that the Trump administration's filed. There's a number of
How many of those lawsuits have the Trump administration and the Trump campaign won?
I mean, honestly, I haven't been following it. I think just generally.
But you haven't been following it. But you're saying, but hold on. You're saying you can't accept that Joe Biden is the president-elect. You can't name me an investigation you're talking about specifically. I'll just tell you the answer. They've won 1 out of about 25 or 26. They're losing in case after case after case and state after state. Michigan has gone through Wayne County, back down. They've certified that. They are going to finish the recount in Georgia. The Secretary of State there, who's a Republican, has said they found nothing that would overturn a 14,000 vote race. So what specifically is it that you need in order to accept that Joe Biden is, in fact, the president-elect of the United States?
Just let it all run its course. I mean, there's still all of this stuff is not finished.
Let what?
I mean,
are you waiting on Rudy Giuliani's things?
I mean, look, my whole thing is this. I don't work in the Trump administration anymore. I don't work for the campaign. You asked me a general question about how I feel about the outcome of it. I'm just letting it run its course. I know that if they have a recount in Florida for the Al Gore race, they let that run its course. Let it run its course. Let the people, everyone feel confident with the outcome of the election, and we'll move forward. I'm very confident that the country is going to move forward with this, and we're going to deal with the problems of our nation. And I'm very confident that we're going to get together in a very bipartisan manner and deal with the issues that are plaguing so many Americans.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.